Hello people, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Seju. Yeah, it's another beautiful day which God have given us. Evening. Look at this dog up here. I don't know how it managed to go up there. So it's another good day which where we have two champions here. Whoa. Whoa. So it's another good evening, you know. Right now the showers actually the rains have rained, you know. Rains are the blessings. Yeah, when the rain, it's a blessing to entire society, even on the livelihood. It's a very, very, very good thing. You know, some things which toka presisi fukuza hiyo mamba toka. You know, God's blessing are very much paramount, and we thank God for them. You know, at the end of the day, we have to look for the alternative, or to give that to give nature its course. You see, we can't look for alternative. We say that now let's migrate from this region, go to another region because now here it's rain. No, we can't control nature, but there are some areas in Kenya where actually it rains. the places of the upper region, we call them the northern part of Kenya, when it rains, it really rains a lot. And when it stopped raining, like, or a drought, it really hit until actually government take their food donation. So, you know, there is positive way of rainfall, there is negative way of rainfall, but you know, it's nature, and nature, it's uncontrollable. You can't say that now, because now it's have been raining, let me do what I can do, maybe to have to divert the rain. You know, sometimes, or like sometimes back, we used to have those rainmakers who could, when the rain was coming, disastrous was coming, very more. You see, like here, how the rains actually. These are those trees which I planted sometimes back. You see how they have really germinated. You know, during the funeral, actually many trees here were cutted. That's why you see it's really scattered. I don't know if you remember those days which I was doing video here, it was full of trees, you see. But during my sister's funeral, actually many trees were brought down. You can see now we've started replanting. We've started replanting these trees here. You can see we've started replanting. You know, we need to control this all place with trees because of this soil erosion, which actually it's taking its course here. You know, this is a big gallow, big gallow, guys, and this is because of rainfall. Now you can see the amount of rainfall which falls here. Yeah? Amount of it from there, you see, this is a very big gallow. Actually, it's a big one. You know, our land used to reach here where this tree is, but this tree was sunk. Was really sunk with, you see that tree there. It was really sunk because of nature. That's why I tell you that sometimes nature, it takes its course, because I don't know if I can get down there. I'm trying to look for alternative way how to get down there, but it's very much risky because it's very deep down there. You see the place, this is the place which I am right now, and see, maybe during the party we could say clay bath. Yeah, clay bath was a place like here. So this can tell you the amount of rainfall which actually rains in the village. So these all waters which are coming here are from Nyabohanse Center. they all homes, the house, the houses of Nyabohanse. So actually the Calavat, okay, you know here it's the lower place, and the Nyabohanse it's a bit risen up. So when the rain falls from there, actually it comes down down slopes, where we are in the down slopes. So that's why even you we can go somewhere and see how actually the rains have really hidden that place. You can just forgive forgive that person who lives there, because it have really heated. It have really heated. And when I tell you it have heated, it have heated. You can see how it have heated. So this is the amount of waters we receive from Nyabohanse. That's why these big gabion have been formed. It have eaten like 36% of the land. Yeah, it have really eaten, swallowed it, and the soil erosion have been swept downstream. Yeah. So, you know, when we just the land, when I was young, this land actually used to be very much big, but now due to soil erosion, many things have changed. Due to soil erosion, we call it natural calamities which actually are facing. You see, like this tree, it couldn't sustain. I think now we shall harvest. We shall harvest firewood from this tree, because it falls from the other side. You see the other side, how it falls from there, and how that banana down there. I don't know if this place is risky. So it can tell you. You see the amount of dirt which is being collected from Nyabohanse. There are a lot of water here, and actually it's fresh water. Yeah, it's fresh water. No matter what, it's fresh water. Just see how actually they are. Those are waters. The rain, like 1 hour ago, it was raining. Now it have finished, and yeah, the nature have taken its course. And you see how greener this place is. Very much greener. Those are my maize. So that this is our land. You see now, this was I don't know how to explain. This all till there to that. If you see somewhere like bananas and there is a home, somewhere like a construction there, our land reaches there from up. So when nature came, actually it split this land from this other side. So the land went there is that side and this side. That's why you see that side there is maize which are being planted, and yeah. So actually this land is starting to broken. The cows here, they're doing well. Yeah, they're doing well, the cows. Want to take you to the other side and show you the corns, how actually germination is taking place here. And germination is really taking place. Yeah. And you know, with here we have like 3 rainy seasons, which apart from the El Nino, we have 3 rainy seasons, which when the rains come, it really hit. I don't know if you can see the maize, but I'm going closer to them so that I can show you. So this side we decided to plant trees. These trees actually, they're covering the soil erosion. We came with an idea like we have to plant trees here. It depends because of this soil erosion which is actually hitting there. So we decided to plant trees. Yeah, this side, guys. The songs which you're hearing, that is a church. Yeah, you know, every Saturday here, the Sunday goers church, they practice like a choir on Saturday, so that Sunday they can go and praise God. So it is what it is. It's happening. Yeah. So guys, actually, this is the beauty of Nyabohanse. This is the beautiful Nyabohanse, which actually people can tell. This is the beautiful Nyabohanse place, which actually people are really fighting it to not get the glory. Just hear how what is. That is water. That is water. And they're very clean water, though it's not safe for drinking. Yeah, so from here, this is not our land. So our land is from there towards still at home. Yeah, so I don't know if I can get, you know, it have been raining, so the water is not looking good for me to cross on another side. So guys, as always, we have to say the reality. We have to say the truth. We have to say what is supposed to be said. You know, Nyabohanse once had an MP, members of parliament from Nyabohanse, who really connected the entire district of Kuria, the larger Kuria district. Before now, you know, right now we have two constituencies. We have Kuria West and Kuria East. Now we are from Kuria West. Nyabohanse is in Kuria West. So that time, actually, I remember that time there was those telephones which you are putting something like coins. Then I see those booths in movies in London, in the street of London, I don't know, but those are they were the telephones which they were here, because even you could go in a telephone box, you stand in a queue waiting for somebody to finish to calling somebody, then you come. So that guy actually was called Mwitogaro, let him rest in peace. He brought that civilization in Nyabohanse. He brought that civilization in Nyabohanse. Schools were opened. After schools were opened, colleges, high schools. Now, people started to be civilized, because many people from this village were going in a different village to study. So that guy actually did what he did. He opened like 5 schools, three primary schools, that's the junior schools, and upper schools, which are the secondary schools, which he brought to the village. And he made sure that we in Kuria, because our lands, these are our lands that are very much beautiful. These are our lands that are very, very nice lands, which actually you can throw just a seed, plant a seed, just in the next 24 hours, the seed have germinated. So he saw, what can I encourage these people so that it can make them, their livelihood to be very, very good. So what it turned, he introduced tobacco. Actually, tobacco was grown here in a very, very large schemes, where many people, we were educated, me being one of them. We went to school because of tobacco, because now our parents were doing tobacco growing in the village. So we went to school because of tobacco. Tobacco, actually, it was a livelihood of here, because parents could plant. Then later there was this company from the UK called British African Tobacco, BAT, British African Tobacco, which actually it wasn't a good company, because many farmers, they were complaining. Yeah, so after that MP lead for some times, the general election came, which actually people fight him so much. The MP lost the seat. Now that was now the time which things began now hitting left, right, and center. Corruption entered to the tobacco farming. After that, people started going thugs, breaking, stealing the tobaccos. The investors saw that this can't be, because I can't be like buying or bringing these to people so that they can get their livelihood, they can make money through here for their own benefit. The investor decided to go. So after the investor went, actually we in this region of Nyabohanse, we never have had anything which could bring like a cash crop which we could depend on. So another person who came actually and took it over, it was a certain guy, a brother to village grandmom, that is Maja Kei's uncle. Big shout out to Maja. He came. He was a head, managerial, director. All those titles were on him, of Coca-Cola East African, not breweries, Coca-Cola East Africa. He came and employed many people. People from Nyabohanse now started changing their livelihood. But you know what we know, the best thing can never last for longer. So that person actually, he never survived for longer. He passed on, that Maja's uncle. Then again, this village remained as a, can I call it widow? Or, you know, we have here and go to the widow. It was just left like a lonely island, an island of no return. It was just a like that island. So the neighboring village or town, that is Subakuri and Isbania, actually they picked. Yeah, they were on their topmost. Yeah, they were on their topmost. Yeah. The Nyabohanse will remain to be a laughing stock. Everybody was like, this guy is from Nyabohanse, Nyabohanse nothing. The only thing is Nyabohanse, just because it's along the road, we passed there when we are heading to Migori. So Nyabohanse became just like, let me say, awkward. Let me use that. I'm very sorry to say that, to use that word and that term. So after some time, sometimes, you know, God is admirable. You know, God, so they say, hey, I can't leave these kids alone. I have to do something. Huh? I have to do something. Guys, I'm passing. This is untouched forest. It's still our forest, but untouched. Yeah, this side was touched, but this side is not touched. Guys, plant trees. So after long, God say, people of Nyabohanse have heard your cry. People from that village have heard your cry. What can I do? What can I do so that I help you? You stop being a laughing stock. The MPship came out of here. It went a place called Mabera where Vidi Jonah stays. So, I think God went and thought and thought very hard and decided to say, okay, Nyabohanse, I want to bless you again. God went and looked at everybody here and thought for, I don't know how God thought, but God knew. He was just silent there, just looking around and staring around, thinking that what will happen, what will be, what next for this God-sent people of Nyabohanse. Guys, I planted this today. I don't know how. This is a pine. This is a pine tree, guys. This one I planted today. I hope some like 5 to 6 years it will have grown. Another one is here. I hope 5 to 6 years. By next year, April, I think it will be like with this size. So God thought, says that who can I choose from the village, so that I want to make him very much unique, so that person, when the uniqueness of that person will make an open doors of Russia's upon those people in the village. So God just said, hey, who can I mentor so that can assist those people actually in the village? God saw, who is this person? God, I know that God went like 3 eyes looking. Finally came and say, this person is not around Nyabohanse, but I can use him to bring light in Nyabohanse. What now should I do? Can I just tell him to leave alone this teaching thing so that he can go back to Nyabohanse? God said, yes, this person, I'll use this person. I'm settled on him. So God continued. It went, and that night he touched somebody. He said, go and tell this young boy, this young man, that to open YouTube channel. Yes, step by step. I want him to go and bless the whole family, the whole village with it. So actually, after there, Marwa started okay, how should I start? No matter how, but I need subscribers and viewership. Went, mentored, started. Came back to the village with a bang. Started walking. This English actually have just run from my mouth. The good heart of him. He said, hey boys, you can come and you guys, let me go and show you my village. Let me go and show you where I came from. We have many people here actually. The only people who actually have brought blessing to Kenya and Nyabohanse is Barack Obama and Ayamaru. Look at like Lupita Nyong'o. Lupita Nyong'o, after she made in life, she went to stay in US. Even she forgot those people actually they schooled with together. They were in the theater, National Theater, Kenya National Theater together. Forgot. But this good, kind-hearted Marwa looked at everything, say that, okay, let me go to the village. And remember what I've told you guys. The only people who have remembered their homes, who they have made it and have remembered their homes, there are two people, two Kenyans. President Barack Obama, who comes from a village called Kogelo in Siaya County, Northern Nyanza. you know, all of us, it's like this Nyanza is blessed because all of us, we are coming from Nyanza. And I am Marwa from the from US to a village called Nyabohanse. So there are two, let me tell you guys, there are two important villages in this republic. There is Kogelo village where Obama hails from, and Nyabohanse where Marwa hails from. Let's not turn things which we pretend that we don't know. Even if you are reacting stupidity, you have to know that. You have to put it in mind. So two villages. And those people, they have made their people proud. The other people, they are very much selfish, like Barack Obama's brother, Hussein Obama, who actually was trying to fight for the Obama to be not re-elected. It's like here now, how people have hated Marwa, and Marwa brought that joy in this village. Look at now, right now, look at the people who have built in this village. Look at them. Look at how people actually, they have made things to look to be very much positive in this village. Never forget your master. No matter how you hate him. But just think of that impact of the force. Actually, the people who are viewing us, the people who have subscribed in our channels, they are still Marwa subscribers. They are still Marwa's viewers. What's wrong by saying, okay, my child is born in Argentina, he will be having Argentina's identification card? What's wrong with it? Kenya in 2010 constitution, we Kenya, we voted, and we went and voted because we never wanted that colonial constitution, which was wrote by Queen Elizabeth. We came with a constitution which allows dual citizenship. Dual citizenship. Which even you can be Kenya, you be American. You can be Kenya, you be Tanzania. You can be Kenya, you be a Yugoslavia. You can be Kenya, you be Argentine. You can be Kenya, you be a South Africa. You can be Kenyan, you be a Nigeria. You can be Kenyan, you be a Chad Republic. You can be Kenya, you be a Botswana. You can be Kenya, you be Gambia. You can be Kenya, you be... That's dual citizenship, which actually people, they came and vote because many Kenyans are working in different countries, and still they've been, when they come at home, the tax level is very high. That's why actually we were told you can go in America, have the citizenship of America, and still you hold the Kenyan citizenship. What's wrong with Baby Maisha being Argentine and Kenya? And what's wrong when Marwa said that one day he can be a president of Argentina? That will be a credit to us from the village. Now we live along the village of Barack Obama, which is Kogelo. We know that now Marwa came here, Marwa traveled the world, Marwa went to Argentina, Marwa... feeling to drink water. Marwa went to Argentina, got an Argentine wife, Rocio. Now they have a kid by the name Maisha. Maisha got to campus, got to college. He studied the political science. After that, become the senator, become the member of parliament, become the president. What's wrong with it? Then Nyabohanse again to go to the books of records, Guinness Book of Records. What's the problem with it? So guys, let's call a spade, not a big spoon. If somebody actually have brought that good things in a village, why should we be against him? That's what I thought. One day I'm sleeping, I decided to say that's shit. Anyway guys, can't take time, a long time. But as this bananas germinate is how baby Maisha will germinate, will grow to become one of the most important person. Like this banana germinate, because one day this banana will be a big banana. Never, 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 never abuse somebody. You never know about tomorrow. That's the punchline which I leave you with. As we continue, happy holidays. Have a nice time. Have a good one. See you again in my another video. I say bye-bye.